Please take 3 deep breaths and rest your eyes. Sweet dreams and good night. Title: Echoes of Wonderland. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled at the edge of a dense forest, there lived a girl named Lily. Lily was unlike other children her age. While they played games and attended school, Lily often found herself lost in daydreams, captivated by stories of fantastical creatures and mysterious lands. One bright summer day, as she wandered near the outskirts of the forest, Lily stumbled upon an ancient oak tree with a peculiar looking-glass propped against its trunk. Intrigued, she approached cautiously and peered into its reflective surface. Instead of seeing her own reflection, she saw a swirling vortex of colours that seemed to beckon her forward. Without hesitation, Lily reached out and touched the glass. In an instant, she found herself tumbling through a kaleidoscope of lights and shadows. When she finally landed, she was in a place unlike any she had ever seen. The sky above her was a vibrant shade of violet, dotted with stars that seemed to dance and twinkle knowingly. Lily had entered Wonderland. Her first encounter was with a talking rabbit dressed in a waistcoat and holding a pocket watch. "Oh, my whiskers!" exclaimed the rabbit. "You're not supposed to be here." With a hasty apology, he scurried away, leaving Lily to ponder the strangeness of this new world. As she wandered deeper into Wonderland, Lily encountered a tea party unlike any other. Seated at a long table were the Mad Hatter, the March Hare, and the Dormouse, engaged in a lively debate about the nature of time. Cups of tea floated in mid-air, pouring themselves and changing flavours with each sip. "Ah, another visitor!" exclaimed the Mad Hatter upon seeing Lily. "Join us for tea, won't you? We're just about to discuss why a raven is like a writing desk." Lily chuckled nervously and obliged, fascinated by the eccentric personalities and the nonsensical conversations that filled the air. After the tea party, Lily ventured into a garden of talking flowers. Each flower had its own personality and spoke in melodic voices that told tales of ancient mysteries and forgotten dreams. Lily listened intently, captivated by their stories of love, loss, and resilience. But Wonderland was not all whimsy and wonder. Lily soon found herself facing challenges that tested her courage and wit. She played a game of croquet with the Queen of Hearts, using flamingos as mallets and hedgehogs as balls. The Queen's fiery temper and arbitrary rules made the game both comical and perilous. In her journey through Wonderland, Lily encountered strange and wonderful creatures, a Cheshire cat that appeared and disappeared at will, leaving only its mischievous grin behind. A caterpillar perched atop a giant mushroom, puffing on a hookah and dispensing cryptic wisdom, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum, twins who spoke in riddles and danced a merry jig. As Lily delved deeper into this surreal realm, she discovered that Wonderland reflected her own desires, fears, and imagination. It was a place where reality shifted like sand and where the impossible became possible. Yet amidst the chaos and unpredictability, Lily found moments of clarity and insight. One day, while exploring the shores of a crystal-clear lake, Lily encountered a mirror that showed her glimpses of her past and future. She saw herself as a child, dreaming of adventures beyond her wildest imagination, and as an adult, finding the courage to pursue those dreams despite uncertainty and doubt. At the heart of Wonderland stood a towering castle made of dreams. Its walls shimmered with ethereal light, and its halls echoed with whispers of untold stories and unfulfilled wishes. Lily was drawn to the castle, sensing that within its walls lay the key to unlocking the mysteries of Wonderland and perhaps even her own heart. Inside the castle, Lily met the White Queen, a serene and wise ruler who possessed the power to weave dreams into reality. The White Queen spoke of a prophecy that foretold a time of great change and upheaval in Wonderland, a time when courage and imagination would be needed more than ever. Lily realized that she was not just a visitor in Wonderland, but a part of its tapestry, woven into its myths and legends. She had embarked on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, guided by the echoes of Wonderland that resonated within her soul. In the castle, Lily learned about the ancient histories of Wonderland, the tales of heroes and villains, and the lessons of wisdom passed down through generations. She trained with the White Queen's knights, learning swordplay and strategy in preparation for the challenges ahead. But Wonderland had its darker corners too. Lily encountered the Jabberwock, a fearsome creature of myth and legend whose presence cast a shadow over the land. With the guidance of her newfound friends and allies, Lily embarked on a quest to confront the Jabberwock and restore balance to Wonderland. Along the way, Lily faced trials that tested her courage and resolve. She solved puzzles in enchanted forests, navigated treacherous mazes of illusion, and deciphered cryptic riddles that guarded ancient treasures. Each challenge brought her closer to understanding the true nature of Wonderland and her place within it. As she journeyed deeper into the heart of Wonderland, Lily discovered that her adventures were intertwined with the destinies of its inhabitants. She formed alliances with the White Rabbit, the Mad Hatter, and the other quirky denizens of Wonderland, each contributing their unique skills and perspectives to their quest. But it was in her encounters with the Red Queen that Lily faced her greatest tests. The Red Queen ruled with an iron fist, her temper as fiery as her hair. Yet beneath her stern exterior, Lily glimpsed a vulnerability and longing for acceptance that mirrored her own. In a climactic showdown, Lily challenged the Red Queen to a game of wits and courage. With the support of her friends and the wisdom she had gained on her journey, Lily emerged victorious, not through force or coercion, but through empathy and understanding. As the Red Queen's tyranny crumbled, Wonderland was transformed. The sky brightened with hues of dawn, and the land blossomed with newfound hope and possibility. The White Queen, grateful for Lily's bravery and compassion, bestowed upon her a gift of magic, a shimmering key that unlocked the secrets of Wonderland and bound its destiny to hers. And so, with her heart full of wonder and her spirit renewed, Lily bid farewell to her friends and mentors in Wonderland. She knew that her journey was far from over, for the echoes of Wonderland would forever guide her on new adventures and discoveries in her own world. As she stepped through the looking-glass one last time, Lily smiled, knowing that she had found not only the courage to dream, but also the strength to make those dreams a reality. Title: The Magic Lamp. In the bustling city of Agrabah, nestled amidst the desert sands, there lived a young boy named Ali. Ali was known for his quick wit and kind heart, but he yearned for a life beyond the narrow streets and crowded markets of his hometown. Chapter 1. The Encounter. One scorching afternoon, while exploring the ancient bazaar, Ali stumbled upon a mysterious old merchant with a weathered face and twinkling eyes. Among his wares lay a dusty old lamp, its brass surface tarnished but strangely alluring. "Care to buy a lamp, young lad?" the merchant crooned, his voice carrying a hint of magic. Intrigued, Ali exchanged a handful of coins for the lamp and hurried home, unaware of the adventure that awaited him. Chapter 2. The Genie's Revelation. That night, as Ali polished the lamp, a cloud of smoke erupted from its spout, swirling and coalescing into the form of a mighty genie. With a voice that rumbled like thunder, the genie introduced himself as Ghazan, the guardian of wishes. "For freeing me from the confines of the lamp, I grant you 3 wishes, O master," Ghazan boomed, his eyes gleaming with ancient wisdom. Overwhelmed by the genie's presence, Ali hesitated, his mind racing with possibilities. Finally, he spoke his first wish, a grand palace that would rival even the sultans of Agrabah. Chapter 3. The Palace of Dreams. In an instant, Ali found himself standing before a magnificent palace adorned with shimmering domes and towering minarets. Gardens bloomed with exotic flowers, and fountains flowed with water as clear as crystal. It was a sight to behold, a testament to Ali's newfound wealth and power. With Ghazan's guidance, Ali navigated the intricacies of palace life, learning the ways of etiquette and diplomacy. Yet amidst the opulence, his heart yearned for something more, a connection that transcended material wealth. Chapter 4. The Princess's Heart. One fateful evening, Ali attended a grand banquet hosted by the Sultan of Agrabah. There he caught a glimpse of Princess Layla, a vision of beauty and grace who captured his heart with a single glance. Determined to win her favour, Ali sought Ghazan's counsel once more. "Grant me the wisdom and charm to win the heart of Princess Layla," Ali wished, his voice trembling with hope. Under the genie's guidance, Ali dazzled Princess Layla with tales of adventure and wisdom beyond his years. They strolled through moonlit gardens, their laughter mingling with the soft rustle of palm trees. With each passing day, their bond grew stronger, fueled by shared dreams and mutual admiration. Chapter 5. The Dark Plot. But their happiness was short-lived, for dark forces conspired against Ali and Princess Layla's love. Jafar, the scheming vizier of Agrabah, coveted Ali's palace and sought to seize it for himself. With his cunning wit and mastery of dark magic, Jafar plotted to overthrow the Sultan and claim Princess Layla as his bride. Under the cover of night, Jafar unleashed a horde of shadowy creatures upon Agrabah, plunging the city into chaos and fear. Ali and Princess Layla, guided by Ghazan's wisdom, rallied their allies to defend the palace and protect their people from harm. Chapter 6. The Final Wish. In a climactic showdown beneath the starlit sky, Ali confronted Jafar in the heart of the palace. With Ghazan's magic and Princess Layla's courage by his side, Ali battled against Jafar's dark sorcery, each clash of power shaking the very foundations of Agrabah. With his final wish, Ali called upon Ghazan to banish Jafar and his minions to a realm of eternal darkness where their evil could harm Agrabah no more. As dawn broke over the city, Ali and Princess Layla stood united, their love stronger than ever, and their hearts filled with hope for a brighter future. Chapter 7. A New Beginning. With Jafar's defeat, peace and prosperity returned to Agrabah. Ali and Princess Layla ruled with wisdom and compassion, their reign marked by unity and harmony among the people. Ghazan, now free to roam the winds once more, watched over Agrabah from the distant skies, a silent guardian of its dreams and aspirations. And so, under the watchful gaze of the desert moon, Ali and Princess Layla embarked on a new chapter of their lives, a journey filled with adventure, love, and the timeless magic of the lamp that had brought them together. Title: Enchantment in the Moonlit Forest. Chapter 1. The Village of Verdure. In the quaint village of Verdure, nestled at the edge of a vast and mysterious forest, there lived a young woman named Isabella. Known for her intelligence, kindness, and striking beauty, Isabella was beloved by all. She lived with her father, Maurice, an eccentric inventor whose creations were as unpredictable as they were ingenious. Despite her content life, Isabella often found herself yearning for adventure and longing to explore the world beyond the village. She spent her days reading tales of far-off lands and grand adventures, her imagination as boundless as the horizon. Chapter 2. The Enchanted Forest. One fateful evening, Maurice set off into the forest in search of a rare herb for one of his inventions. When he did not return by nightfall, Isabella grew worried and ventured into the forest to find him. The forest, bathed in the eerie glow of the full moon, seemed alive with whispers and shadows. After hours of searching, Isabella stumbled upon a grand, yet dilapidated castle hidden deep within the forest. She cautiously entered, calling out for her father. To her shock, she found Maurice imprisoned in a cold, dark cell. "Isabella, you must leave," Maurice urged. "This castle is cursed, and its master is a terrible beast." Before Isabella could respond, a monstrous figure emerged from the shadows. Standing over 7 feet tall, with fur as dark as night and eyes that glowed with a fierce, sorrowful light, the beast loomed before her. "Why you trespassed in my domain?" the beast growled, his voice a rumble of thunder. With courage born from desperation, Isabella pleaded for her father's release. "Please let him go. He was only trying to find his way home." The beast's eyes softened, if only for a moment. He may go, but you must stay in his place." Without hesitation, Isabella agreed, sealing her fate within the castle walls. Chapter 3. The Castle of Sorrows. Isabella soon discovered that the castle was not as desolate as it seemed. The beast's servants, once human, had been transformed into enchanted objects by a powerful sorceress's curse. Lumiere, the candelabra, Cogsworth, the clock, and Mrs. Potts, the teapot, welcomed her with warmth and hope. As days turned into weeks, Isabella's initial fear of the beast gradually gave way to curiosity. She noticed the beast's moments of kindness, his deep knowledge, and the sorrow that lingered in his eyes. She sensed that there was more to his story than the monstrous exterior. Chapter 4. The Garden of Memories. One evening the beast led Isabella to a hidden garden, a place of rare beauty and tranquillity amidst the castle's gloom. Under the soft glow of the moon, the beast shared his story. He was once a prince, proud and selfish, who had been cursed by a sorceress as punishment for his lack of compassion. The curse could only be broken by true love, a love that looked beyond appearances and saw the heart within. Isabella listened, her heart aching for the beast's plight. She began to see him not as a monster, but as a man trapped by his own mistakes and regrets. Chapter 5. The Growing Bond. As the seasons changed, so did Isabella and the beast's relationship. They spent their days exploring the castle's vast library, sharing stories and dreams, and their nights dancing under the stars in the enchanted ballroom. The servants watched with bated breath, hoping that Isabella's love could break the curse. One fateful evening the beast presented Isabella with a magical mirror that allowed her to see anything she wished. When she saw her father gravely ill, her heart broke. The beast, understanding her anguish, released her to tend to Maurice, despite knowing it might seal his cursed fate forever. Chapter 6. The Rescue. Back in Verdure, Isabella nursed her father back to health. However, Gaston, a vain and arrogant suitor who had long coveted Isabella, stirred the villagers into a frenzy with tales of the beast's monstrosity. He led them to the castle, intent on destroying the beast. Fearing for the beast's life, Isabella raced back to the castle. She arrived just as Gaston and his mob broke through the gates. A fierce battle ensued, with the beast defending his home and those he loved. Despite his strength, the beast was gravely wounded by Gaston, who met his own end through his arrogance and cruelty. Chapter 7. True Love's Triumph. As the beast lay dying, Isabella wept over him, her heart breaking at the thought of losing him. "Please, don't leave me," she whispered, her tears falling onto his fur. "I love you." With those words, a radiant light enveloped the beast. The curse shattered, and he transformed back into the prince he once was, his wounds healed and his heart free. The castle and its inhabitants were restored to their former selves, the enchantment lifted at last. Chapter 8. A New Beginning. Isabella and the prince, now revealed as Adam, stood together in the garden where their bond had blossomed. Their love had triumphed over darkness, fear, and prejudice, proving the power of seeing beyond the surface. They returned to Verdure, where the villagers, having witnessed the transformation, celebrated their union. Isabella and Adam ruled with wisdom and compassion, their love story becoming legend, a timeless tale of beauty found within and the magic that lives in the heart. And so, under the light of the same moon that had witnessed their journey, they lived happily ever after, forever reminding all who heard their story that true beauty lies within.